Amazing love. All right, so You Are My Rock. Again, I always try to keep, you know, I think the thing to always look at is in songs is you kind of go, oh, these things are really, really hard to play or whatever. And generally they're not. Actually, they're dead simple. They, you know, there's only so many chords really in a key, generally. And especially in the kind of, I kind of think if you're trying to write corporate worship songs, you're trying to make stuff accessible for people. Because you've kind of bear in mind the people that find it hard to sing and all that kind of stuff. And You Are My Rock is definitely no exception to that. You know, it's really, really simple. But then be creative. Be creative about how you bring an arrangement to it, you know. And so we kept this kind of really down. We wanted it to be super straight, like the whole way through, but kind of wanted it to rock at the end, you know. And so we got this kind of brush groove thing going on that Matt will probably show you some stuff about. And so it's in A, but I'm playing capo 2G because for me, just some of the kind of like how I play the chords, it's a bit easier when you're leading and just playing some of these chords through rather than trying to maybe, you know, I'm not Van Halen on the guitar, so it kind of helps in that sense. But starts off with this wee piano riff, but essentially it's dead simple, right? The verse is above G, the storms of life, and above the raging seas, which is in E minor, and then we go to this 3, above all earthly things, you are good. Right, so those 4 chords. On the bass, it would be above A, the storms of life. Then it would be like an E, above the raging seas. Sorry, if you're doing, if you're playing in the key of G, you're going to G, then E minor, then B, and then the C, but they're not the actual real notes. It's actually an A, then F sharp, then C sharp, then D, okay? So that's that whole transpose thing. So I don't want to confuse you on that, okay? So it'll be A, above the storms of life. So I'm just playing a G, right? Above E minor, the raging seas, the B thing, above all earthly things, C. You are good. Easy. See me again, all right? When trials come in time, easy. I stand on what is right, that your unfailing word, it still remains. And what? Okay, so then we're going to go into the pre-chorus there. So that, just to clarify, on the bass then, you would be going up A, the storms of life. You'd be hitting an F sharp then. Above the raging sea, C sharp. Above all earthly things, you are good. On the D, all right? Dead simple. And again, play around because there's always other root notes that you can kind of play over your chords and that kind of stuff, and you be creative with it. But then it goes into the bridge, which is essentially just me. I'm playing a C to D, C to D, or D to an E is the right chords. So it goes, what heights of love and what depths of peace, for you are my G, you're my 3. My ever. So I say 3. Remember the whole numbers thing? If you don't know what the numbers thing is, go and have a listen and go and find the kind of the conversation about the whole Nashville number system thing, right? So it's G. You're my G. You're my G with a B. You're my C, ever-present shelter, and you are my hope. You're my song. I will trust in you alone, unfailing God. Now, how simple is that, all right? If you didn't even play the guitar, you could probably hack your way through that because you just keep those 2 fingers on. For you are my rock, you're my guide, you're my ever-present shelter. Sing again, you are my hope, you're my song, and I will trust in you alone, unfailing God. Easy. Then we go to the bridge section at the end, right? Which I think is just like a C, a D, and an E minor, which goes, amazing C, amazing E minor, amazing C, that you love me. So in our arrangement, we do the C, to the E minor, and then the C, and I hold the C. But the second time, when we're coming out of that, the lead-in chord before going into the chorus is back up to a D, okay? For you goes, amazing love, amazing love, amazing love, for you are my rock. And then we're beating the life out of drums, and distortions are going on everywhere, and people's faces are falling off because all this noise is hitting them. So that's kind of what we do. This song's just for us to gradual build the entire way through. Do it whatever way you want. We've done it where we've, a whole band's just straight into the wee riff. I think it's a cool wee riff. Could be a cool one to learn. All you guitarists out there, good wee guitar riff to learn. I think it's quite hooky. So dead simple, dead straightforward, and be creative. Be creative around it. Amen? Peace.